I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shion.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shion's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shion's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that!
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Sorry.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. Right. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You mean Volron's castle?
Yeah, that must have been it.
Geographically, it would make sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
Back then, I had Shion and Zephyr with me.
Well, we haven't lost Shion. We can still get her back, you know.
That's right. I won't let Volron take her away from us.
Whoa, that came out perfect!
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? I wanted to ask you something.
I'm all ears.
How much contact did you have with the other lords back in the day?
I only saw or exchanged words with them on a handful of occasions. Not that I was particularly keen on even that much.
Almadria made it sound like the two of you had some kind of history together.
She was like that with all of the lords, not just me. She was always interested in who she could use, who had value for her own ends. Having said that, she wasn't quite so brazen back when we were still in Lenegus. In a sense, she may have been a victim of the crown contest as well.
Almadria? A victim?
To a Renin, there is no greater honor in life than being chosen to serve as a lord, let alone to go on and become the next sovereign. We are taught that from the day we leave the womb. There are few Renins who wouldn't be ecstatic at the prospect of ascending to lordship.
You were like that though, right? You've always struck me as a more grounded guy.
No sane Renin would ever dare admit that their interests lie in anything but power and prestige, even if they feel so in their heart of hearts.
The more you talk about it, the more it seems like the crown contest is nothing but misery for Renins, too.
Which is why I seek to end it. Not that I imagine Danins such as Rinwell are all that interested in hearing tales of woe such as mine. Do you mind watching our camp tonight? Once we finish eating, we should get going.
I don't want Shion to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
I just thought she'd always be there.
Retreat if you know what's good for you!
Here goes! Talon! Thor! Pierce! Green Bay! Rending you a bloody howler!
Think that shell's hiding something big? Now you see what I can. Now I'm in the groove.
It's your rending you a bloody howler!
All good things come to an end.
Pierce!
No
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Crushing blade!
Dragon Shout!
I'm in trouble! Call it!
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolition! Against my full power, you didn't stand a chance.
Right, here goes! Here I come! Dragon Shout!
Switch to
Here,
offense!
first strike! Megasonic Thrust!
That freaking does it!
It's on!
Your reflexes will not serve you well
Here
here.
I
Swallow
dance!
Sword
Sword
Finish you here and now! Bloody hair!
Glacial fire!
Damn it! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Eat dirt!
I'm on it.
Going in!
Take this!
The everlasting
Strike.
darkness. Negative gate.
It's over! Slowly! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Eternal
Dance on the wing.
devastation!
The heavens must be smiling.
That's far enough!
You're mine!
Switch to offense!
It's
I
over!
can carve through armor. Deity. Crumble.
Don't mind if I do.
That freaking does
Is it hot? Just back it out again.
Megasonic Thrust!
I'm on it.
I'm not done!
That's enough. Catapult. Glimmer dragon.
Its armor's too strong.
It'll split it open.
No! Be my guest! Take this! No escape!
Piercing
Roar!
hurricane!
Dance on the wind. Watch
Leave the enemy art to me.
They no place here.
Prepare to be
Tiger
healed!
blade!
I'll tear you
Here I come! I'm not done!
Piercing roar!
Hold on to your art. Here I come.
I'm ready!
Tiger blade!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Time to
Here I
shine!
come!
Far enough!
Air pressure.
The power of light!
Resonate with the earth. All right.
Let me
All
out!
big things.
I'm ready!
Yohalim!
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
I never had a doubt.
No choice! No
How
escape!
about this?
Confiscated.
Elusive
Eternal
deity.
devastation!
Rotating piles. That freaking does
Going
it.
in!
Sword Rain Outlook!
Tiger blade!
Take this!
Hurricane!
I'm not
Ripping tear.
Piercing roar!
All bastion their defense. Look shot.
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be.
Megasonic Thrust! Here I
Tiger
come!
blade!
Oh, now I'm real mad.
Pierce!
Coming.
Megasonic
Light up
Thrust!
the dark!
On your
All right, let me at him!
dragon shell. Air pressure. Resonate with the
Guardian
earth.
field!
There you are. I'll crush you. Ah! Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. Now that's a mystic art.
We should really use them more often.
That would be less mystic.
Coming through.
Super piercing roar!
Elusive deity.
Take hit!
Rotating pile driver.
Going in!
Down on the ground.
These ones can run rings around us.
No chance!
Gale force!
On guard!
Take over.
Waterfall! Freeze Lancer!
Blaze
Dance
of
in the
Blazing
wind!
you a bloody
Hurricane!
Right after the...
What's this? On guard! One more!
Elusive deity.
One more!
Rotating pile
Tiger
driver.
blade!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Come to
Yeah!
Elusive
Look
deity.
at bubbling to me!
Rotating pile driver.
Leave the charges to me!
Rip it there.
This one's mine!
assault.
Tiger blade!
Down on the ground. Can you take it?
Eat this!
I'll grind you into...
Over so soon?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Hey, what do you say we fight that shining enemy?
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
No dog
No
shall
chance!
break
Too
this
slow!
night. Tornado
On guard!
drive.
Take this!
Elusive deity.
On guard! I'll
Take
take out
this.
the legs with my shield!
This'll come in handy.
Tiger blade!
Relax. Eat this. Eagle
This one
ray.
keeps charging us!
Begin.
That's what my shield's for! Get behind me!
Done! I'll leave it to you!
Air thrust! Dance in the wind!
Their arcs were interrupted!
Down on the ground.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! We managed to turn the tide!
For now. But things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert. Hurricane Meteor! Arctic Waterfall! Freeze Lancer!
Look sharp!
Purge Malevolent!
Tiger Blade!
Arctic Waterfall! Freeze Lancer!
You made me angry. That was a bad
Light
idea.
Hurricane! Flawless Flight! What would I do without you?
Tiger blade!
I'm on a roll!
This one's mine.
Celestial!
Rending you apart.
There's always room for improvement.
Out of my way!
Celestial!
Denied!
Penumbra.
Not on my watch!
Rotating pile.
Celestial Hammer!
That's it!
Bananas,
Blade!
let's go! Purge Malevolent! Arctic Waterfall! Freeze Lancer!
Its armor's too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Everlasting darkness. Negative
Time to flight!
Super swallow dance. Blade.
Celestial Hammer! Swallow flight!
Going in!
Swallow dance.
I'm on a roll now!
Celestial
Tiger
Hammer!
blade!
Resonate with the.
I'm ready! In an instant! Impact Claw!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Arctic
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Celestial! Not on my watch!
Plenty left!
Celestial hammer!
Bathed in blood, rending you apart. Bloody howling!
Here
Resonate
goes!
with the earth!
Banana, let's go!
All back in their defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Blood, rending you apart.
Ready to go.
Bloody howling!
Hit! Here's another!
Negative gate through!
On your knees.
Here goes hurricane!
Light astral energy!
A lord's power.
The former lord. I'm as regular as the next man.
Was that a new skill I saw back there?
Indeed. Well, sort of. Actually, it's a family staple harkening back 8 generations.
Maybe you can just write all this down?
That's far enough!
Celestial hammer!
Crumble!
Art seal!
You should have met
If
with
they
me!
rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay? Raging cascade! Spread!
Away!
Raging cascade!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Resonate with
Raging
the earth!
cascade!
Come on, I'm roll now!
Lightning condemned!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
This one's all mine!
Watch this!
Hit! What up?
The tempest engulfs you!
Raging cascade!
Dragon shell!
Raging cascade!
I'm on it!
Execution!
Raging cascade!
Eat this!
Spread!
Tear you apart!
Raging cascade! Spread! Fires of past. What would we ever do without you, Kisara?
You've got a whole team to rely on.
Yeah, well, maybe apart from one individual.
Look sharp! Catapult! Do it!
The heavens must be smiling.
Down on the ground!
Going in!
Photon blast!
Down on the ground!
One more!
Soaring
One
blast!
astral energy!
Talon
Ice
Duel!
Prison!
Talon Hurricane!
Going in!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! On your knees! Scoot back! Stand back! I'll trip it up!
Glacial fire! Here goes!
Eat this!
Flight!
Seismic Rupture!
Ice Prison!
Dance on the wind! Swallow Dance!
This one I'm
just
hit.
getting started! They
Go
smite
get 'em.
with Dragon Blade!
Ugh.
Dragon Shout! Execution!
Here goes!
Eat this!
One last one! Lightning condemned! Thunder Blade!
I'm ready! Super Swallow Dance!
One more!
How much longer will our healing arts last?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Can't get out of this! I'll face you! First strike! You into shot! Talon Sword!
Going in.
Do it! More! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Dragon Shout! They smite with Dragon Blade!
Going in!
Super Swallow Dance!
A comfortable win.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
Ice Prison!
I'm on enough today!
Don't mind if I do!
Burn! Everlasting
Celestial Hammer!
Negative gauge! Eat this! They smite with no armor! Stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Celestial Hammer!
Execution!
Here goes!
Do it!
Lost!
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
I'm ready!
Kisara! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
A comfortable win. In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganath Haros.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
A fish! You saw it too, right? Where should I cast my line? Is this what I think it is? Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Nice! You caught it!
You guys want to rest here?
Gosh, the castle's even larger once you get close to it.
What's that shining thing up top? A spirit vessel? It feels creepy, like it's watching over everything.
You think he knows we're here?
We'd best assume as much, yes.
What we have to do is simple. Just beat Volron and rescue Shion. That's it.
Try not to work yourself up too much. We have a lot of city and castle yet to traverse.
Good night, everyone. All right, guys. Ready to go? We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through the front gate.
Halt! Are you Alfin and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganath Haros. So I'll ask again, are you Alfin and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Del Faris.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shion, we could try to...
That's it! That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space, seems unlikely.
Huh?
Glory be to Ganath Haros. Glory be to Volron. Glory be to Ganath Haros. Glory be to Volron. Glory be
Hey!
to Ganath
You guys! What's going on?
Glory be to Ganath Haros. Glory be to Volron. Glory be to Ganath Haros.
What was that about? They were Danans, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Faris Castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Danon slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, it might be in the mood to give us some answers.
Man, this place gives me the creeps.
Law, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
You...
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danons and Renans go? Shion. There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle. Nice.
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Bull Run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Xion. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volrun? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.